Hey guys, it's Jonathan with FNP Wargamers. I'm going to be playing against Travis today, against his Nids, and I will be playing Necrons. We're going to be doing 1850 points, and it is 40k in a flash. So here we go, and we'll go over the army list. So guys, here's 1850 points of Necrons. Starting out my army, I have a Transcendent Satan. He has Transliminal Stride, Seismic Assault, and I also brought another Seismic Assault with him. Next I have two Night Sice, and they're both carrying 5 warriors. And here in the back I have 2 Annihilation Barges. Coming up front I have 2 squads of 10 of Tesla Immortals, led by a Necron Lord with a Resurrection Orb. And that is it for my 1850, and we'll go over the Nids. So guys, here's the Tyranids, and I'm going to have Travis go over his list, and this is 1850, what he's got. Starting out here.
Running pretty much a basic Skyblight Swarm. Got a Turvagon with a Miasma Cannon, 3 Flying Hive Tyrants, all load out. Basic Flyrant with Twin Link Devourers with Brain Leech Worms.
Okay.
Got a Venom Throat, 30-man squad of Termas. That way I can run the Turvagon as a troop. Skyblight Swarm, Gargoyles, followed back with 2 Harpies and 2 Hive Crones.
Alright guys, that's it for the Tyranids. Looks like a tough list, so we'll come back after the deployment, and that's it. So guys, this is our deployment. We're going to play the Maelstrom mission, Deadlock. Now if you notice that we're not playing corners, we rolled even and odd for long or short ways. And so we rolled long ways. Personally, I hate doing the corners. And this is my deployment here for my Necrons. As you can see, I got my 2 flyers in reserve. And this is the massive amount of Tyranids. He deployed all up here. It's pretty much filled every spot you can on the table, pretty much, for his deployment. So we'll come back, and Necrons will go on the first turn. And Tyranids did not seize, he tried, so we'll go on to we'll come back after Necron turn 1. So guys, that's the end of Necron turn 1. This is what we got. We moved up here to claim these objectives to get some points here. I'll go over my cards in a minute. Move the 2 Annihilation Barges so they'd be in range, only killing a few guys. And the Satan, the Transcendent Satan, he took out with his 1 shot, he took out a Hive Crone, and he also took out a whole squad of Gargoyles with his separate shooting. So it's pretty good rolls, and I did take 2 whole points, or 2 wounds off of a Hive Crone. So I took 2 wounds off the Hive Crone here from shooting with my Tesla. And that is it. The points I got this turn, I got the Overwhelming Firepower, Secure Objective 1, and Secure Objective 6. I do get 2 points for that because of my Warlord trait right here, which is the Lead by Example. I get +1 if it was any control example or control any number. So my Warlord squad is here, and he was controlling 6. So we ended up getting that. And that is it. So we'll go on to Tyranid turn 1. So guys, in the mark of Tyranid turn 1, and this is what we got. He spawned 7 Termagants over here. He did not get doubles. His mysterious objective actually got +1 better to his cover save, plus the shrouding, plus the 5-up for the ruin. So he's got a 2-up save for this whole squad here. Coming around here, he shot a haywire shot here. I passed my jinx save, but he is jinxed. Here, he managed to kill 5 of my Immortals, and 4 of them stood back up. And over here, he killed 2, and 1 of them stood back up. So that's pretty much it for his turn. He rolled up here. He's flying a lot closer to me. He left his gaunts where they are. And what points did you get?
I got my Recon for doing a mysterious objective.
Alright, so That's 1 point.
Securing objective 3.
Yep.
It's in the corner. And D3 for controlling 3 objectives. Because I control number 2,
so
5,
did
and
you
3.
roll a D3? See how many you get. Alright.
I get 1.
Alright, so you get 1. So that's it for Tyranid turn 1, and we'll come back after Necron turn 2. So that was the end of Necron turn 2. I had only 1 Night Scythe come in, and he did take out, I focus fired on him with the 2 Annihilation Barges as well. He took out his Warlord. See, I did a few hull points on these Harpies, on the 2 Harpies here with my Satan Shard. Unfortunately, I only got a few wounds. He did jink on both of them, and he did take a couple wounds too from this unit here. And that is about it. So I did get a Warlord kill, and my points here, I did get no prisoners, and I got objective marker 4, and because my Warlord trait, I get 2 instead of just 1 point. And here, I got assassinate because I also killed his Warlord. So that is it, and we'll come back on Tyranids turn 2. So guys, that's it for Tyranid turn 2. This is what we got in the battlefield. He vector struck. He ended up vector striking my Annihilation Barge here, taking it out. He blew it up. And over here he did cause a hull point. I did not jink because he only glanced it, but I did jink my Annihilation Barge, and I managed to take a lot of shots to the rear armor, but I made my jink saves. Coming over here, I did lose 4 of my Immortals, and 3 of them did stand back up. And he flew all back here. He deep struck his Gargoyles over here, and this is where he put it. He did have that objective. Unfortunately, it blew up, and he did lose the 1 guy that was claiming it. He spawned more Gaunts back here, but they're all just kind of staying put back here. And that's it for Tyranid turn 2. We'll come back after Necron turn 3. So guys, that was the end of Necron turn 3. They did pretty well this turn. Coming up here, this guy is down to 1 hull point with everything shooting. The Satan Shard did transmittal slide over a couple of his guys. They are dead, as well as all my shooting focused on all his flyers, taking them out. So he only has this guy over here on this side, as well as the base is there. He couldn't fit his model there. But hey, what model is that?
For distance?
So that blank base there is a Harpy. You can't fit it there. So, and the only points I got, I drew poorly this turn. I did manage to kill 1 Psyker to gain for Witch Hunter. So I only get 1 point in this turn, and that is it for Necron turn 3. We'll go on to Tyranid turn 3. So guys, my opponent is going to call the game. And that is because he's at a Synapse. I killed all Synapse creatures basically. He does have this unit back here. That's really it. I'm already 11 points up. How many points do you have in total? 4? He has 4 points to my 11, and he did fail all his Synapse checks at the beginning of his turn, which once he went ahead and wanted to call it. So we're going to do, as always, an awesome handshake here. It's a good game. So, alright, thank you. Alright guys, that's the end of our 1850 points of Tyranid versus Necrons. Necrons killed a lot of his big stuff, and you know what, Travis, what would you have done different with your Tyranids?
This is like my second game with full Skyblight Swarm. Might have tried to measure a little bit better when his flyers come on the field. Could have completely just ignored his, what's your main guy?
Yeah, the Satan,
the
Transcendent Satan.
There's no point in even shooting at him.
Toughness 9.
To be honest. He's got a lot to learn. I need to really move up my backfield. I thought we were playing a completely different.
Yeah, he almost felt, you know, it's almost like 6th edition. He thought holding the objectives were worth points at the end of the turn, but they're not. So
I haven't played in a while. So
yeah,
I got a lot to learn. Hopefully I'll be able to come up here and get some more table time.
Yep. Alright guys, so that's it. It's 40k in a flash. Let us know what you think, and See you next time. Hey guys, it's Jonathan with FNP Wargamers. If you want to play a game against me at Warhammer 40k, you can come to Montag's Games in Pearland, Texas. And you can also message me on FNP Wargamers. And let me know if you'd like to meet up here. I come here on Saturdays, and let me know. We can face off.